back to another video. Today's the match preview for the big one, the first leg against Barnsley. Barnsley vs Swansea City at Oakwell Stadium, the first leg of the playoff semi-final. And yeah, before we get into our thoughts, we've got a Barnsley fan on Taylor who's featured on our channel many times before. You may remember him, and obviously we featured on his as well. So yeah, over to him first.
Yo, what's up guys, my name is Barnsley on Tour. I'm a fellow vlogger. Obviously I run my own Barnsley vlogging channel. Thank you to Pure SCFC Vlogs run by Jake and Luke. Obviously this is my prediction, my preview for the playoff semi-final. Thank you to you guys for letting me be on your channel. I'm going to be giving my predictions, and obviously them two will be on my channel as well, so go check that out. I'm sure the link in the description, but let's get on with this preview. Obviously coming into this game, it's at Oakwell for the first time. We do have 4,500 fans there, which is going to be a huge boost. Luckily, I am fortunate enough to get a ticket for that game, so I will be attending that and vlogging it, which will be great to see. But this first leg will be very competitive. We've played you twice this season. You've beat us both times. But since then, we have signed two of our better players this season, and we've changed as a team completely. So I think it will be a more tight affair compared to the both times that you did beat us. Obviously, you were tipped for promotion this year. To see you in the playoffs as expected, as you've been deserved of that. For us, we were tipped for relegation after surviving last year. So for us to be in this position as the underdogs is immense for us, to be fair. Obviously, to get this far for both of us going into the semi-final, we're both going to be confident. But I don't see this first leg going past a draw. I'd like to edge it towards us with the fans, but I think it'll be a tight game and it'll end a draw, just like you guys predicted. Before I give my score predictions, I'm going to give you our key players to watch out for. Obviously, since we played you we played you December and January, we signed two key strikers. Obviously, Daryl DK, I'm sure you've heard of him. The USA international has come in and scored a bag full, absolute menace up front. And also Carlton Morris, another striker who we signed, who is a workhorse. Them two players, if they do start, will give your defence a run for their money and test them, which they're going to do. It's the semi-final of playoffs. There's going to be some good players attending. Just like you guys, you've got some class players up front. Andre Ayew, one of the best in the league, if not one of the best strikers in the league. It's going to be hard to keep the hand of. And obviously Jamal Lowe, when you've got some great defenders like Connor Roberts, and obviously ex-Red, Conor Hurrian. So on to my prediction. I'm going to go for exactly what you guys said, a 1-1 draw. I would take, as long as we're still in the tie going into your leg at your place, I'll be very happy with that. So 1-1 draw, I'm going to go for Carlton Morris to score and Jamal Lowe. I think it'll be a great game. It's going to be great to be back at the games. So I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you for letting me be on your channel. It means a lot. These guys are also on my channel. If you want to check that out, that'd be great. Good luck for the game and good luck for whoever gets through. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, obviously a massive thanks to Taylor for featuring on our channel. As Jake said, he's featured on here many times, so go subscribe to him. His link will be down in the description.
Yeah, now onto our parts. Before we get into it, obviously we just hit 680 subs, so we're 20 away from 700, so thanks for that. Hopefully we can get that by the end of the playoffs. But yeah, moving on to my thoughts going into the game. It is going to be a tough game. Barnsley's manager has done an excellent job, to be fair to him, and they deserve all the credit they've been getting. And everyone's going to be supporting Barnsley in this playoffs, and I don't blame them, to be honest, because if we went in the playoffs, I'd be supporting Barnsley as well. And if obviously Barnsley do beat us, I'll be supporting them in the final, because it'll be a great story for them, and yeah, they deserve it. But for me, it's going to be a tough game. I reckon the most probable outcome will be a draw, but I reckon we can win. We do have the tools to win. We probably do have the best player, arguably on ability in the playoffs. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. It is going to be tough, but yeah, I think we have got what it takes to win. But yeah, what's your prediction? What's your thoughts? Sorry.
Yeah, I think it'll be a very tough game. Barnsley do deserve a lot of respect for where they are currently. I think the new manager, he's came in, he's brought in a new style of play, some new tactics, and he's really changed that Barnsley side around to what it was at the start of the season, and he does deserve a lot of credit for that. And yeah, obviously fair play if Barnsley do beat us, but obviously I hope that does not happen. And I do think with the players on the pitch, I think we can definitely get the job done. But I think it will take the whole 2 legs for us to really find out who will win. I think it will be a tight game, but I just hope to at least get a draw in this first leg.
Yeah, obviously now moving on to injury news, so I'll start with the Barnsley ones and then Luke will do the Swans ones. So for Barnsley, I think it's just the player Ben Williams as well. Ben Williams, sorry, is the only one with a cruciate ligament injury. I believe he's been out for a long time and he'll be missing this as well. But yeah, Luke will give you the Swansea injury news.
Yeah, at the moment it's just the same people. It's obviously Recherche and then obviously Ariel, Morris, even though they're not really in our squad anymore, but if you like to count them, you can if you want. But yeah, it's mainly Recherche.
Yeah, that's our only one. So in the first team setup, we've got a full squad. Now moving on to key players. So starting off with Barnsley, I've gone with Daryl Dyke. I believe they signed him from, I think it's Orlando, and he's been excellent since he's come in, a great centre forward. And I'd also go with their player Hellick as well, the centre back he got in the team this season as well, deservingly so. And I'd also go with the captain Alex Mauer as well, a very, very good player, very good leader. But would you ride anyone else?
Yeah, I feel yeah. At the moment, I'd probably go for those two. I think Mauer as a leader, as a captain, he's been good for them so far this season.
Yeah, and then moving on to our key players, if there's any Barnsley fans watching. So I've gone with Jamal Lowe, obviously he's back on goal scoring form. I've gone with Connor Roberts as well, our Welshman, local boy who we wanted to win. And I've also gone with our main man, Andre Ayew. Everyone knows what he's like and can produce at any moment, but would you add anyone else to those three?
Probably when he's on form, I'd say Connor Roberts, because I think on that right hand side we need that player that can whip a cross in, and defensively he's not that bad. I think defensively he can improve, but especially him going forward, trying to help the attack, perhaps score the odd 2 goals this season as well. So I think he's also a handy player to have on our side, and he's obviously one of our own as well. So I have to put him there as well.
Yeah, now moving on to our lineups, me and Luke will go with. So for me, in goal, I've got to go for Freddie Woodman, been excellent all season. Full backs, I'm going to play 5 at the back system for the first leg. Connor Roberts, and then 3 centre backs, Norton, Mark Gehi and Ryan Bennett for experience. Left wing back, I'm going to go with Ryan Manning. I'm going to go for 3 in the midfield, Grimes, Jay Fulton and Corey Smith, just because I believe there's more stability there. And then up front, Andre Ayew and Jamal Lowe to try and get the goals. But yeah, what's your lineup?
Yeah, in goal, I'll just go Freddie Woodman. Left wing back, go Jake Bidwell. Right wing back, Connor Roberts. Free back, I think I'll go for Bennett, Gehi and Ben Cabango. Free midfield, go for Grimes, Fulton and Connor Hurahan. And then up front, Jamal Lowe and Andre Ayew.
Yeah, so obviously now on to score predictions finally. So yeah, I said the most probable outcome will be a draw, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to say in the first leg 1-1. Obviously I have to wait till until we know the outcome to predict the second leg. But for the first leg, this upcoming leg, I'm going to go 1-1. I'm going to say Daryl Dyke, and I'm going to go with Andre Ayew to get the goal for us. He was a big game player. So yeah, that's my prediction. 1-1, Andre Ayew and Daryl Dyke. But what's your prediction?
Yeah, most of it. I'm going to agree with you with a 1-1 draw. I think Alex Mauer, the captain, will score for them, and I think Andre Ayew will get one back for us.
Yeah, obviously that's been it for this match preview. We'll be back tomorrow, either for a match, live match reaction or a normal match reaction, but we definitely will be doing one of some sort. And yeah, obviously me and Luke have both applied to be, hopefully go to the second leg, so obviously for the next preview we'll know whether we're going or not. But yeah, hopefully we can get off to a winning start, and hopefully we get selected to go to the second leg. But yeah, that's been it for this match preview, and stay tuned for the video that follows tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Gotcha.